What a clown show the last 3 weeks have been for me trying to get a chain onto this motorcycle. The muffler's more of a bitch to get off than I thought. Alright, so I fucked this up slightly, just because I wanted to try something else. Okay, let's see if this will work or if I'm stupid. So, beautiful. I should be doing this every time. Oh yeah, this is definitely turning into a multi-day project, just because I'm seeing how much shit. Oh yeah! You want to watch somebody get upset at this big rear fender that's going to make this way more difficult to get out, and then listen to these adjusters drop all over the ground, and then I gotta go chase them. This is so stupid. Yeah, this is what my dumbass gets for not breaking the chain before I took the rear wheel off, but... Let's get a look at this crazy bastard. Might that be the easiest way? Oh, this might be the easiest way. Wow, we can hang this one up like a trophy. Oh, I wish I was taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a rabbit in the hat. The other thing we got is a sprocket. I have a lot of cleaning to do. A lot of cleaning. It'd be fairly straightforward, but not when you're me. But now I'm looking at how much dirt I'm gonna have to take off of this. Why am I doing this? This is gonna be so hard to get off in the shower. That shit is so hard if you don't have one of these impact wrenches. They are the best. There's something fucked up about this front sprocket. I can't use this new one I bought. I put the wrong sprocket on, and that's why we're all at the funeral, and I gotta explain it to his wife and his kids. Why don't I have the torque value? And why is the JT sprocket a different size than this? I do think it's gonna work absolutely fine. I replaced this sleeve here. Alright, so after sleeping on it, I have decided I'm gonna go with the new front sprocket. While I'm there, I might as well pull the exhaust off. I sacrificed my cat's claw, but I've got the collars off. I still don't know how to get this assembly up. Actually working doing this. Getting it started by driving it here. This one's gonna come. This one's gonna come. Hell yeah! Oh, this thing is welded on. Oh fuck! Ha ha! Holy shit! This collector is enormous. Jesus Christ! I wish I could find another Vance and Hines aftermarket to throw on that one because. What the fuck? Alright, time to see if I got the right length chain. Oh dear. What the fuck? Length of the chain provided in this kit is calculated based on the factory specifications that are supplied to us. We make no guarantees that these specifications or chain length is 100% accurate. I agree with you. In some cases, the chain may need to be shortened. I was 100% expecting to shorten the fucking chain. I wasn't expecting it to be 10 links too short. Stay here. Oh my god, that's so gross. I am cracking myself up because I bought this clown horn to put on my KE100 and it's loud as shit and hilarious. So, as stupid as the rest of this video is, because I'm gonna edit in some of the shit that I've been doing, like ordering the wrong chain and making every mistake you can. That clown horn's just gonna make everything okay. Yes, it did take me about 3 weeks, and all of it is because I'm an idiot. Originally, I bought a chain that was advertised for this bike, and it came with 100 links on it, which is 8 too short. So now, not using that one, I decided to go with an RK chain. Got the gold chain on, it's pretty damn sweet. Just cleaned it off and then lubed it up with gear lube, got these tightened down. And I ended up getting into more projects. Then I was out of town for 2 weeks. I ended up painting the exhaust and painting a couple other components. I put a new center stand on it. Well, it's an old center stand. It was my old center stand. Painted that, cleaned up all the springs, painted the kickstand. I haven't cured the VHT paint on this. The exhauster, the collector box was a bitch and a half to get off, but I did get it off. I turned on DMX and I knocked that bitch to the ground. I cannot believe how heavy the collector is. I will say I should have just bought the gold chain in the beginning because god damn it looks cool. I got JT sprockets on the front and the rear, and I think I got a decent alignment on it. I got to put the clutch cover back on, then I've got a painted I've got a painted chain guard that I want to put on. There's the old sprockets, and then I'm going to clean the mufflers up just a little bit because I have to, well, obviously I have to have them on to run it, but they also have a bump stop on it for the center stand. So it's probably been a month since I've started this bike, and it's been about 12 days since I painted the exhaust headers in the collector box, so they haven't been cured. So I got to run it for 10 minutes, then off 10 minutes, on for 20, off 20, on 30, off 30. I also should have put the battery on the tender when I was gone. Whoops. Okay, that's my problem. I forget, this thing's really finicky on setting the idle. I had it too low. So it's interesting, I'm about halfway through the second cure cycle. I can see the temperature coming up. It's still not like at hot operating temperature. Usually the fan doesn't kick off until you get closer to the hot, at least on mine. I'm still seeing a fair amount of, you know, smoke in the exhaust, which I thought it would have gone away by this point, but it hasn't. I'm curious if it'll go away once it gets all the way up to hot operating temperature. If not, then it's kind of indicating that the thing's running rich right now. That's my best guess. I honestly wonder if it's burning off some of the overspray paint that I ended up getting all in there, because I soaked those headers in evaporust and I had a lot of spray go into them. I'm kind of wondering, because honestly it smells like popcorn, which is fucking weird, and I don't remember that before I did anything to the exhaust. So I feel like I'm burning off some of the cleaning agents, and then the overspray paint that I put into the exhaust mufflers, not mufflers, but the headers and collector box. Look at that, the fan just kicked on. There we go. So that's good to know. That means that the thermometer's working. I assume that means the thermostat's working. And the fan switch is working. So that's cool. Well, I'm on the last leg of the cure cycle, and in the downtime in between it, I have been putting some body work back on, because now that I know that the cooling system is working correctly, I feel comfortable putting the front fairing on, because I don't need to get back to the radiator cap to probably refill it. I got the belly pan on, and I have no idea where the side panels are. I hope they're at my buddy's house, or they're somewhere in my mayhem, but I don't think they're here. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. It's been a while since it's looked like this.